Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj. Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj. Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj. Bole Shri. Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj. Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj. Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj. Bole Shri Satguru Maharaj. Yes. Bole.
Live from the Yinka Fele Music House Challenge, the station that keeps you fresh all day. I am Chike Obogo. On the perspectives this evening, perspectives on court, we shall be looking at the state of the nation, several issues yet to be resolved. Is Nigeria still on the same spot after independence? We seem not to have exhausted all channels of resolution. To be looking at this from a different perspective, I have my guest in the studio, live in the studio. The founder of the One Love family, the living perfect master and the world teacher, Satguru Maharaj. Good afternoon, it's good to have you in the studio.
Blessings to you, blessings to everyone.
Well, it's nice seeing you again after a long while. How does it feel celebrating the physical 75th birthday?
Just like normally every human being, one has to feel thankful for being alive, one, and then the challenges being resolved all the way along. You know, it's a kind of interesting excitement.
You feel rejuvenated.
Oh yes, so you keep getting stronger every day.
But for 75 years of your physical existence on Earth, has anything changed so far? We're looking at the state of the nation in Nigeria. So far, how far with the state of things in the country?
A lot has changed. Actually, the first is the knowledge that the original name of the creator is Maharaji, and not only that, the first language on earth is Sanskrit, and that Igbo, Yoruba, Chekuri, Ibibio languages are all part of the Sanskrit, and that has helped a lot. It has changed the lifestyle of so many people. Now people are becoming more self-confident. People now know that this and that are the things I must not do. Above all, our people are now driving back to traditional and cultural values, which is the core key and laws and principles if one wants to exist, coexist, and live long. It's been so wonderful.
Well, people will say, many would say, or that disagree with you, that our cultural values have fast been eroded many of these value system is no longer in place. But here you are saying that it's coming back.
Not at all. You see, our people are now becoming Europeanized. So they're becoming hypocritical, involved in so many things. Because here he goes to a place where people don't want even to know about him or his culture. But whenever there's problem, they'll go to the backyard. They'll go and meet Daddy, Chike, Baba me, oya, do something for me. And they get the answers. Only that when they go to the open, they give credit to this unseen Omni that has been sidelined all over the years.
Omnipotent, omniscience. You say that?
Oh yeah.
They don't exist?
The Creator exists, but it's not just by saying it. You must know Him.
Who is the Creator?
It was the presence of the invaders, so to speak, the snake countries of old.
Yeah.
The Visigoths, the Ostrogoths, the Pharisees, and whoever they are, in context or in concept, that people feel that there's somebody up there. Always, I have been here with my children.
So nobody is up there?
No.
Is
I'm
that
the
what
one
Satguru
there.
Maharaj
Oh,
said?
yes.
Nobody is up there?
Nobody there. I'm the one.
So where is the Creator? Where is the Supreme
Everything.
Being?
The Creator was an invention
Yeah.
by the Europeans to just, push people aside. Because here we are. I am here now at Fresh Radio, right? With my phone and my radio, I can get you right. But who is this omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscience, omni this, omni that? And you don't see him, you are in trouble, you die there. It is the coming of Maharaj now. People say, I called him, he came, he must be the one. So that's just what I say. We are not saying there's no Creator. He's there, but it's everything we see. But always, it takes a body.
For clarity's sake.
Yes.
Satguru Maharaj, for clarity's sake, for our dear listener, are you saying that you are God on earth?
The physical manifestation of His presence.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah. That today, there's nothing that you want that I cannot give the person. If that person is ready. Because it's like, if you are not thirsty, they give you water, you'll be asking, who win the match? Is it Barcelona or this or that? Some people, they just say anything they like.
So if I want water now, Maharaj will give me water.
Water of life.
Water of life.
The life. Once you use Maharaj, nobody can deceive you and get away with it. Just like fire. If you put hand in the fire, you burn. That is the spirit of the Creator.
If you say you are God on earth, why then have you physically? Why then have you allowed all the tribulations we are passing through as a country, as a nation? First of all, look at the issue of fuel scarcity. Look at the issue of this monetary policies that many people don't have cash to withdraw. Is it Maharaj's doing?
No, far from that.
Okay.
What we are saying.
Make us understand. Let's get your own perspective.
Very simple. I mean, here I am. I said, this is what the scriptures have said. Somebody will come along with him, soldiers. You are one. Everybody around is one. But we must not forget that everything is happening physically, transpires spiritually. So you need a spiritual key to be able to know what to do, what not to do. So that at the end of the day, because if you look at it, selfishness are coming. Tribal sentiments have come in, religious sentiments, and all these things are impurities within man.
Impurities?
Within man. Say tribe, and so what? You want to score the goal, don't go and bring Oyinbo coach here. Okocha is there, Kanu is there. Why Oyinbo man? We are dribbling ourselves, lying to each other. Petrol is there, Mr. President, if he is really ready. He walks in, like I walk in here, to where the marketers are. You stand here, hey, you take over. It's for all of us. Where are they taking the money to? Dangote Jr. died. Without the billions there, he left it behind. Oh, my good friend, that's what is happening here. We need a will, a leader that will stand, and that's why I'm here.
Well, we seem to be at the same spot as I earlier proceeded, and we seem not to have exhausted all the channels to resolving these issues. Now the question is, can the unorthodox approach leave a lasting solution?
Oh, that's how it shall be. Like Yoruba will say, anybody by the orisun, that the water that disconnects from the source is going to dry up. We have not even tried 1% of what we have. Oh yes, in this Ibadan here, in this Oyo state, maybe the east, the west, everywhere, there are people you go to and they will give you answers without even looking into any book. They are there, they have been there. But today we have been what? Polarized by a new way of life. Of believing, you go to a place, you stay there, you pray, and then you come back and nothing is happening. So that is just what is going on. It's very easy. Why? They say charity begins at home. There was a time you and I, we used to fly to London without aeroplane. Yeah.
How?
Oh yeah. Oh, it has been there.
How?
Very easy. The plants are there.
Okay.
If you have knowledge, the plants will come. I cure headache, I cure catarrh, I can heal you. I'm the one, you know, barrenness is no longer your problem anymore. They are all there, but we are disconnected. Now, religion has taken over. And so money is the God. And where money is your God, one is bound to face all kind of problems. And that's what we are facing now. We have to go back to the culture of our forefathers, where they ruled the world. They did.
Okay, we'll be delving into some national issues because we're
Okay.
looking at the state of the nation.
Yeah.
Before we go on this break, let me ask you, the elections are fast approaching.
Well, 24 days from now.
Well, 25th of February, we'll have the first election, according to INEC. In December 2022, you were angry with Atiku Abubakar, the candidate of the PDP.
Well, I wanted to cane him if I can see him, man.
You wanted to cane him.
I was cane him.
But you would have caned him from wherever you are.
You know, a father doesn't behave like that.
Oh.
I'm not a religious person.
Okay.
You must
So what
give
did
a chance.
Atiku Abubakar do to you that got you angry with him?
Well, not angry as such. It's just by the whole northern aristocracy.
Okay.
The fashion, the culture in our trajectory politically has been that where the North spends 8 years in government, another Southerner takes over.
Okay.
So, and this was agreed, has been the case, and it has worked very well. In our own case, at least. What is unfolding now is a democratic process.
All right.
Now that it's time for a Southerner to come, why should Atiku go carry contest? And the Sultan is there not talking. The Muslims are there not talking. Are they not interested in Nigeria? Where is Kwankwaso? Let Tinubu face Peter Obi and Wike, Mogalu first over. Why not? Let us accept that we are Nigerians. Why are we creating difficulties for ourselves?
You wanted an all Southern affair in the presidency.
Look, that is what has been there. That look, last time when Goodluck Jonathan was there, yeah, he was to spend 2 terms, but there was an agreement that go finish Yadwa's term and then you go for 1 tenure. And I don't know, because the place was so sweet for him, he wanted to sit back, and then they came out rolling on him, and that's why he went. And before him, it has been Obasanjo was there. Before Obasanjo, others have been there. So why must he come out at this hour now?
Why did you have any way of speaking with Atiku Abubakar to tell him your mind?
Several times. I've been talking to him for the past 20-25 years. He's a religious-minded somebody. He believes that man can make mistakes, man can die to go and meet Allah. And then if you ask him, why are you not prepared to die? You are eating. If Allah was there, if heaven was up there, that would be the first bus stop the first step to take.
He didn't listen to you.
I've been talking to all of them.
He
all
didn't listen to
political
you.
leaders.
Yeah, we're looking at Atiku now because when we come back from the break, we'll look at other candidates and then we'll look at the situation in the country right now.
Right.
We'll look at what might play out during the 2023 elections. What is Satguru Maharaj seeing?
Okay.
Is Nigeria still going to have a Messiah? Is there going to be a Messiah come February 25?
The Messiah is already here.
A Messiah is already here.
Oh, he's already. We should listen to it.
All right, let's go on this break. My guest is Satguru Maharaj, the founder of the One Love family. He is also a world teacher. Let's go on this break. When we come back, Perspectives on Court continues on Fresh 105.9 FM. I am Chike Ubogu.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká dá sí o, ẹ jẹ́ ká dá sí o, èmi ti dá sí o, ṣé ìwọ ti dá sí o, ìlú ti dá sí o, ọlọ́run ti dá sí o, ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́lá dá sí o, ẹ jẹ́ ká dá sí, ẹ jẹ́ ká dá sí, ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́lá dá sí,
No Perspectives on Court on the Fresh Dial, Fresh 105.9 FM, Ibadan. Remember, we're transmitting live on Facebook from the Yinka Efele Music House Challenge, Ibadan. Before we went on that break, we're looking at national issues and we delved on with one candidate. But let me come this way. Satguru Maharaj,
Yes, sir.
the fruitfulness of a tree determines a lot in the development of an ecosystem. The tree here is very figurative. I'm talking about your own system as a tree. Now, how can your ideology, or how has your own ideology impacted on the Nigerian system so far?
A lot. It's like so easy, you know. Just like somebody traveling to Ibadan from Lagos, and then he veered off, he went through the Shagamu bypass. And now Maranji now comes in and say, hey, Ibadan is a new city, a new holy land. Let's go there. The same way, if you look at Nigerians, they are great lovers. Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Chekiri. You know, we have that love in them. And so today you can see that has given us a chance to go into all this kind of dialogue. Yes, discussions, new laws coming up. You see now, they are now even feeding children at school. Scholarships are being given. Yoruba marrying, Chekiri marrying the other, and the businesses are going. So I feel that today with my presence now, even that cover, this small little umbrella, it gives them the chance for them to talk to each other.
All right. Now we talked about Atiku Abubakar and why you have been angry with him and why you wanted to smack him with some cane.
Oh yeah. How can he just come up? Look, what is it in being a president? What is it in being an accountant, lawyer, at the expense of others?
There's been this movement lately, Sadhu Maharaj, and there's the obedience movement. Are you also obedient? Are you in consonance?
I'm in consonance with everybody aspiring to be either manager or clerk. You know, my job is to remove all the bottlenecks in their ways. So yes, I believe in them. Only that I'm yet to know them. None of them has come to me to say, Maharaji, I want to be president. Because don't forget, when this Wahala was there in 1993,
yes,
I'm the one who came up and said, come with me, no war. Even when the military leader used Tuku Merije, when now there was war, I had to say no war. And I went about, you know, buying bread and sharing bread to people, representing the ammunition they will buy. And so the same way today, I expect to see them. Because anybody who says Maharaji is nothing is joking. Maharaji is recognized all over the world as the hope of man. And so if Nigeria has it, why are the leaders waiting? Whether you are obedient, you are not obedient, are your records clean? We need to know, we need to understand, we need to sit down and talk. Why must even have, I was expecting Obi will join Asiwaju, so all of them will join one, and the whole North even will join them, will form a unitary government. The food is there, the wealth is there, the resources are there. Why government and opposition? What for? The black man should not go European. We are the nucleus culture, the Alajobi. A mother should not divide the children. They should sit down and work things together. So if you call me obedient, okay. If you call me any name, it's no problem. But all I'm saying is that it can work.
It can work.
Yeah,
Okay. That's your own perspective about the Peter Obi movement.
yeah.
What is your perspective on the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu movement?
Oh, the one that's, he's the most qualified among them. Because he has the experience. I remember when we were fighting the Nadeco group here and there. She was the one that gave cover for all the Easterners in Lagos. Oh yes, he did. Business all over. And looking at his antecedents, he's somebody that very liberal-minded. Only that, the same way religion. Sometimes when you go into religion, you tend to forget certain things. They don't know that religion is a political thing. Oh yes. Otherwise, since I've been here, no religious leader has been able to come apart from Kumi coming, and maybe some of them. So you can see that Asiwaju is okay.
He is okay.
He's okay
To you,
Yeah, to me.
but is he okay for Nigerians?
Oh goodness me! If I say somebody is even okay 1%, he can do a billion things.
But has he come to visit you?
Oh well, I've been going to visit him.
You've been going to visit
Yeah,
him.
I mean,
But you've not visited other candidates.
You see, it's like this. There are situations where, for example, when we have a case in Lagos, and I didn't want these people to mess up because I don't believe in bribery, all this corruption game that was going on. Yeah, and that was about 2 or 3 years ago. And I said to him, although vicariously, to tell him that, look, this is what is, these are the facts on the ground. That was it, and he did the best, his very best. I've written letters to Peter Obi since last year. My men have been chasing him around. He's not responding. Oh yes, we are still waiting.
But since you have these powers,
Yeah.
why don't you call him and let him come?
Hey, the creator is not Bagby. It's not a religious power. You are teaching.
Yeah.
When you write somebody spiritually you go there, advising, don't forget, the Europeans are not happy that Maharaj is here. They know that with Maharaj, we will overcome problems of poverty, unemployment, banditry, because what is missing there is that we don't have good managers that will deliver the goods. If we have them, and we have them, those we have, they are always sidelined in the name of religion or in the name of tribe. That is why I want to cancel. Religion and tribe will not have a say in the scheme of things. Hold him as a human being. Are you a clerk? Or do something. Are you a manager? Do something. Are you an engineer? Do something. You are not to be known by the color of your skin, where you come from, or the tribe or religion you belong. Like I said alone, these are all impurities within man.
So these impurities have to go.
Have to go.
All right, on Facebook, there's a message here on Facebook by Lasun Oladipupo. He says, good afternoon. Well done. Please, your guest claims he is a perfect master on earth. Let him predict who is going to be the winner of the forthcoming presidential election. Do you predict?
I don't predict. What I say is final.
So what are you saying?
I want my child to be there.
Who is your child?
A devotee of Maharaj. Any of them that can come for knowledge, they will win.
So if any of them does not come?
I don't think it's very easy to get there. Yeah, because this is not the time.
We have 18 candidates
Uh-huh.
jostling for that number 1 seat in Asuro. If out of 18 of them, none of them comes to you, who then do you think will win the presidential election?
No, when we are talking about Maharaj, we are talking about decency. Are you free from all these charges being laid down by the EFCC, ICPC? When we talk about banditry, what did they say? What did Obi say? What did Asiwaju say? What did Atiku say? When we are talking about killings in the church, where a pastor was killed, what did they say? It's different from sending a delegation to sympathize. No, that is an afterthought. What have they been doing? There are primary schools under trees. What did they do? Hunger on the road. What did they do? That is what we want to see them going. Homes, not go and have a big jamboree giving people 10 naira to come and represent me here. No, Africa has changed from being like a slave country to now a unique situation where with the living perfect master, there's nothing impossible in our lives. So that's just what I'm saying here. They need to be screened again.
Again?
Yeah, EFCC, ICPC must screen them one by one from 20 years ago, what they have done. It's very easy. All you do is we can use one TV station and we call them and let all Nigerians write, say whatever they want to say. They will ask them one by one.
But in the case when many of them even don't attend debates,
no, debates.
How then do you get them for screening?
Very easy. When you say it's conditional.
Okay.
When Mr. President comes out, and Mr. President should be able to come out. Look at a president who came to power with the prices of crude oil down, cash liquidity in the country was seized by the top men. Now, by the grace of Maharaj, we are able to survive now. You don't sit down there, Satan. When you kill a snake, you cut his neck. Oh yes, Africa must move forward. So whatever is happening, once he gives that order, they will come. Whoever doesn't come will be disqualified.
Are you happy with President Muhammad Buhari?
Well, in a way, yes. Why shouldn't I? I love him.
Has he done well as a president?
Well, it depends on the area. He has not done well in education. That is where my problem. I was one of those who actually supported his coming in. But the ASU strike and the follow-ups, oh no, very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Terribly bad.
Today, many people can access the Naira. Nigerians buy Naira in Nigeria. Naira has become black gold. It's the Nigerian gold.
Yeah, but
there's a black market for the dollar, and then there's a black market for the Naira.
It is the businessmen we have to hold on to now.
The businessmen?
Yeah, the past leaders. They are the ones who are in the money here and there. They control the economy. They don't want any kind of leader that will look at the proletariat. They don't want a leader that will help the common man. They still want us to do or go in an European way where people can be cheated.
Because the narrative now, El-Rufai has come out to say that some people in the presidency are the ones frustrating the efforts of the APC presidential candidate. And that's why all these things are happening. Is that true? What's the true position of this?
No.
I'm asking you as Satguru Maharaj.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
El-Rufai is part of the game. Only that the moment the black man forgets his tradition and culture, you will not be able to know who is who. Otherwise, El-Rufai is not the one to come at this late hour to say there's somebody against the presidency. We expect him to be going out to campaign like he did when Buhari was coming up. So he's a hypocrite. He cannot be relied upon. He cannot be trusted at all. Whatever he's saying is part of the same game going on.
You say Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State is a hypocrite?
Yes.
He cannot be trusted?
He cannot be trusted.
These are strong words from Satguru Maharaj.
Oh, yeah, look at what is happening in the state. People are being killed every day in the name of religion. What is the religion of the Creator? It's one love. The song goes on, one love, we get together.
That's Bob Marley.
That's it.
Let's get together and feel alright.
What is he saying? Where did he come from? El-Rufai, because why? We have forgotten our tradition and culture. In Yoruba land, in Igbo land, there are some things, plans you put together and say, is El-Rufai correct or not correct? If it's correct, let him stay. If it's not correct, let him go naked. It happens. It's there. They are still there. And that's the area that they don't want our people to get into. Traditional. Once they get there, all this banditry, lack of money, people carry money here, will end immediately.
It will end immediately.
It will end immediately.
We go back to our cultural norms and traditions.
Oh my goodness.
Everything will end.
Will end.
Satguru Maharaj, many people are not happy right now. Coming back to the issue of the Naira.
Yeah.
Is there an ultimatum for all these issues that are happening right now? Is there a deadline for it? Will it end?
It will end. Now,
when will it end?
It's like this. You see, when you are put into power, you must use this power for the common good, not for a certain group. There's nothing stopping the president or Dr. Emefiele from issuing orders now. And the order is just simply that, look, they have to go to the kings, the Ezes, the Obas, with enough money and call everybody to question. Look, if you have this, come down, call the students, call the graduates, that look, this is national matter. You take 100 million, you take 20,000, but now assist. Oh yes, they can do it. And beyond that, it's like even in the market now, what stops the government now bringing out food from the whatever they have, the reserves, and say people can go there. You buy until after the exercise elections or the deadline of the exchange of the money, you can pay back. Nigerians want somebody who will move them. That is just what is left now. Somebody that they can feel you. In your action, you are not going to support Igbo, Yoruba, Christian, Muslim, this and that. Yeah.
Many people will say Satguru Maharaji does not spend cash. How can the perfect living master spend cash? That's you're not affected by these issues that is affecting Nigerians.
Well, I'm affected, but because I'm in knowledge now, I know that yes, I can stay on even one orange, one banana. If a bar comes, I agree. If a yam comes, I'll eat, although I'm not going to eat like. The same way, people are dissatisfied. People don't know that they can't get peace of mind in Naira. And that is the worst thing that has happened to the black man today. That black man has been turned around to believe that if he has 100 billion, he's going somewhere in heaven. No. No, he's here. If you don't love the people around you, help them with what you have, they'll be trouble. So for me, I mean, this morning, my brother is still in the bank there. I sent him down. He's still there.
Oh, you sent him to get cash for you?
Yeah, he's still there. He has not come.
What do you want to use the cash for?
Oh, yeah.
Do you spend cash?
People have to feed.
People have to feed.
Yeah, people have to feed. Today we practice a kind of selfless service to man. A meal a day. Free for anybody. If you're on time, free, you eat.
For anybody?
Anybody.
A meal a day?
A meal a day in Maharaj's kingdom. It has been on since 1990.
Is it only for devotees?
No, hey, go there.
There are many hungry people on the streets.
Well, you see, when they get even the express, say, hey, when you move, run, oh, the devil is here. A devil, somebody that says, call him anywhere you are. What? Because,
they see you as devil.
Yeah, because why? If you know how much we are paying for cars, TVs, radios, Android phone, that were not created in the university, but through knowledge of the God within man. And that is what I have brought. And
that God within man is who?
It's within you there. It's Maharaji.
Oh.
Yes, it's Maharaji being expressed by Satguru Maharaji.
Okay.
There's a difference. The body I'm having here is the Satguru.
Satguru Maharaji.
Yes. Yeah.
Maharaji is the spirit, essence. The essence.
Yeah, within man.
Within man.
Yeah. So I am the key. That's why they call him the Satguru Maharaji.
The key to Maharaji.
That's it. So the moment we start using it, we will not import anything anymore. You'll be making radio at home. That is the psychological war going on. So you see them supporting religion with money for people to believe as if that they are living their lives, not knowing that they are being conditioned and manipulated.
Satguru Maharaji, is it possible for me to touch that key?
Yeah.
And I can use the key?
Oh yes.
And it will open doors?
In your room.
In my room? Yeah. And how do I use it?
Yeah, you see, when you see a bird, it is not the body that flies him. It is the spirit in him.
The spirit of the bird.
Yeah, that makes him fly. The same way now, the moment you start using Maharaji, Chief, the next you are going to invite me to open your new studio.
Wonderful. So if I get the key, I touch the key.
You have got the key now. Maharaji is the key.
Maharaji is the key.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So when I sleep and I wake up, maybe I have a dream and I see you in the dream. What do I see?
Love, peace, harmony, care. People who don't know you before will be coming to you. Even your enemies, they will dance around you because now they realize you have now become immortal.
In one of your teachings at the ashram,
Yeah.
you talked about giving an ultimatum to
Yeah.
what is happening in Nigeria
Yeah.
presently. I think, if I remember, you gave a 75-day warning,
Yeah.
and we have about 25 days left, or
More
20
than that.
thereabout.
Mhm.
So, what is that thing that would end?
All
Because that day
tribulations.
it wasn't too clear when you gave a 75-day warning of something to come. So what's that thing to come, and what is that thing to end?
Yeah.
When is it going to end precisely?
Today is the 2nd, right?
Okay, yeah.
If we count now from the 20th December till today,
Hmm.
now 20th December to the end, that is what, 11 days. Now January has gone, 31, right? That
Yes.
makes it 44.
Yeah.
Now we have 42 more. Then minus 7, minus 44,
That's
75.
about 23 days to go.
23. What does this portend? That all those causing troubles, they will go by.
Hmm.
They are going to be cleared.
It's coincidental because 23 days to go will be the day of the election.
No, it's beyond, more than that.
Okay.
More than that. Yeah, so we are giving room for the elections to be held.
Hmm.
Everybody. If the elections take place and they don't listen the way we want, and we are going to hold INEC, because like what happened in Osun State about the BVN,
Hmm.
whether true or
The
false,
beavers.
yeah, whether true or false is not what we are saying here.
Hmm.
What we are saying is that, are we Nigerians? What are the elections for? For peace, love and harmony, good progress and stability? Why are we not able to join hands together?
Hmm.
Yes. So if we are to be holding each other throat and say, because I want to be a governor, a president, a manager, I have to do away with somebody's life, we are not going to allow it.
Well, there's this comment on Facebook, and it's another question directed at you, and it's saying, this is coming from Johnson Benusola Adetoro. He said, please ask Satguru Maharaj to give us a straight answer. Who is Nigeria's next president if he is truly the perfect living master?
That will be determined by the votes.
Hmm.
Oh yes, it's not me who's going to
Is
say
that not a diplomatic answer?
It's not a diplomatic answer. Here I am saying that I have the key
Hmm.
to help
Hmm.
the nation. I've been helping the nation, making sure there's no war. And so if we who have been going to the church and mosque have tried and failed,
Hmm.
why don't we go to Maharaj? That's what I'm saying, that the one who comes to me is going to be the winner.
Hmm.
That's it.
The one who comes to you.
Yeah, will be the winner.
And then I ask, what if none of them comes to you? Will there be an election that will produce a winner?
Or then maybe we have to appoint Maharaji to be acting president.
Maharaj will be acting president. Is that what will suffice in Nigeria at that time?
Why not? After all, if there's anybody, they can put them there. Look what happened in the last elections in somewhere in Lagos State,
Hmm.
where Papa Otedola, yes, was not even allowed to contest. But after the elections, they will find that something has gone wrong. They now look for an elderly somebody to act before the whole thing is settled.
Okay, I can see some people are itching to join the studio. Let's open the phone lines. You have one or two questions. Maybe I pick like 3-4 calls on this edition of Perspectives on Court. You can call these numbers 080-3232-1059 and 080-7777-1059. Those are the numbers to call. When you call in, go straight to your point. Let's leave greetings for now. Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from, straight to the point. All right, you have to call back. That's a wrong program. 08032321059 and 08077771059. Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from. Can you speak up a little bit, Faith? Go straight to your point.
God bless you. Yeah. It's just an expression, a kind of information from the West, the Europeans, to hold you and I not to bother about that area. But if you are in a school where there's no teacher there, the students are not going to do well. That's why the Christendom have been involved in wars here and there. The same goes to the other side of the expressway, where we have the Islamic religion, talking about Prophet Muhammad. Even they said he's not going to come back again. That has negated the principles of natural laws and justice. And so you find out that a teacher must be in the class, a mother must be there, a father must be. So today I'm asking everybody to try me. When they test me, they will be able to know that, so the Creator loves us. He has brought somebody who will be able to help us until when Jesus or Prophet Muhammad or the others come by.
All right.
At least.
Okay, I have to cut you off. When you call in, turn down the volume on your radio. The sound is unpleasant. 080-3232-1059 and 080-7777-1059. Hello, your name and where you're calling from. Go straight to your point. Can you speak up a little bit? Banjo Emmanuel, go straight to your question. Is it the what? Is Satguru Maharaj the next president in Nigeria? Is that your question?
I'm not a politician.
All right, Satguru Maharaj.
I'm not a politician, and I don't have a political party. We have people for the presidency. All we are saying is that this is the time to make sacrifices, to agree to the fact that, look, Nigeria is our home. We can't say because I want to be president, there has to be fight, there must be killing, there must be rigging. We have come off the stage. That is just what I'm saying.
All right, Adosu Jonathan, Joachim Adosu on Facebook says, good afternoon. I'm a young Yoruba man living in the Bonny Island of Rivers State. Please, I want to ask Baba what he thinks of the candidacy of the AAC party, Omoyele Sowore. He has a very strong fan base in Bonny.
That's good. It's a good man. But Sowore must understand that there's a living master working on the planet. You can't go into such venture without having, like Yoruba say, behind every, you must have a father, a spiritual father. For that matter, where Europe, America, China, and all these countries are taking advices from Maharaj, why are they not coming? So definitely he needs Maharaj.
They're taking you for granted, right?
Well, I'm not taking for granted. It's just like a ship without the bottom, or a car without the tires. It goes nowhere.
Satguru Maharaj, I wish this conversation can go on and on, but for sake of time. But before we go, I have this question for you. I can see the red color, the white color, I can see yellow. What is the significance of all these colors that you're wearing?
Before my presence, we were taught to believe that red is danger, but red is our blood. Red is love.
Red is love.
Yes. Now, when you talk about yellow, yellow is wisdom. Black is purity. Before now, they said, black is danger. No. After all, civilization started from Africa. And so, why not? I don't try. But my
black
presence,
is purity.
Purity. Otherwise, where can you get all over the world? Somebody like me saying, call me anywhere you are, and he's answering them. It's only this person. This has neutralized, changed the polarity of the situation, that the black man is a nuclear somebody. Now, you see, when a man is alive, I must make this clear. His blood stream the blood is red. Now, when he dies, it goes back to what? Blue. So that's why you see man-made powers destroying everywhere. Even the political situation we're having now is caused by man-made. Man-made means anything that's not complete.
Anything that is not complete.
Yes.
But we used to believe that there are things from the water, from the ocean.
I mean, how can somebody in water be directing people working physically? So all I'm asking Nigerians to do is that they should use the holy name to determine who they are going to vote for. Yes, after the screening by EFCC, ICPC, indeed, if they want me to be part of it, I'm ready.
Would you cast your vote, Satguru Maharaji?
Not yet. Cast for who? Hey, we need to screen them first.
But during the elections, will you cast your vote?
Why not? I will. Why not? All I'm saying.
I won't be asking you who you'll be casting your vote for because it's about your conscience.
No, the conscience, it doesn't work at that time.
Hmm.
You eat here, you drink here, you must vote. There must be a law. You must vote. You must express yourself.
I'll come and see how you vote on February 25th. I'll come and watch you vote.
I would love you now to even be a member of the parties that are contesting. Because the way I see you now, you said you are going to try Maharaji. And when you try Maharaji, go in Maharaji. I want to be part of it.
I just tried Maharaji on air now.
Okay.
I just tried Maharaji on air.
So what happened?
I keep my reservation.
All right.
Thank you for featuring on Perspectives on Court this lovely Thursday afternoon. My guest has been the founder of the One Love family, the living perfect master and the world teacher, Satguru Maharaji. I hope I get to speak with you after the elections, so we'll look at issues side by side. And when the day elapses, the final day of your the time you gave, the 75 days, when it elapses, I'll come to you. We'll talk about it, and we'll see what happens next.
Okay, the grace is there. Nigerians, use the holy name. At least, life is precious. With the holy name, you know that the Creator exists. You go to work and come back home safe. Nobody can deceive you again, no matter how strong that person is.
Right, we have to go. I worked alongside Omoni Vincent Eda for the production of this edition of Perspectives on Court. It comes your way next week, Thursday. Who will be my guest? Keep your fingers crossed. I am Chike Obo. Good afternoon and stay tuned to Fresh 105.9 FM.
Perspectives on Fresh 105.
Thank you, sir. I close me. Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay. Join us. Okay, you want to do so?
Let me do it, Papa.
Okay. Only the blue shirt is wearing. He go for gold and red governor.
Holy shit,
You don't know the state yet.
I didn't only blue is wearing.
We have SSD it.
Holy shit,
The money too, when you wake up, Maharaji, I'm going out to today.
Give me money.
Anything you want.
So how long will I do that?
It's left to you.
Is it every day, sir? Is it
Every day.
Huh?
Is it every day?
Yes.
It will be once if you are strong. The thing will just come out. Look, when I was in port, a journalist came to interview me, but he didn't have it because there was no appointment. But from what he heard, she got some tracks in her notebook. He went away. Now, what did he say? The next one we saw her, he said, look, what he told Maharaji was that, look, I left my brothers at home, no food. Maharaji, do something. Somebody came to the office there and gave her 75,000.
Just by calling on the name.
That is what I'm
So
saying.
I think I want to. We're not testing God now. We're not testing Maharaji, but I want to say something. Okay, Maharaji, I've not been able to withdraw cash since yesterday.
Give him money now.
I need cash.
I need new notes.
Silently within you, don't say it loud.
Why should not say loud? Okay.
Thank you.
So mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ wá bá a sọ ní ṣókí lórí àwọn èèyàn wa tí ò gbóyè ní orí program yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí orthodox how orthodox can prefer solution how orthodox prefer solution to be needed to the societal aid then your ideology what ló ṣe ipa kí ló kó ní Nàìjíríà ideology mo fẹ́ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ ní ṣókí sí ẹ̀kan máa sọ lérèfé ní ìṣẹ́jú kan but ní ọ̀nà àdùn bẹ̀rẹ̀ ju bí abẹ́ 30 minutes nínú mi. Then ẹ tún á sọ pé àwọn programs tí màá tán sọ̀rọ̀ lórí currency owó tuntun àti epo tí ó scarce ẹni àwọn businessmen àwọn tó ń ṣe ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ní máa ń lè fún yìí. So mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi sọ ní ṣókí ẹ̀. Then ìtumọ̀ àwọn colour ẹ̀sọ̀ white yellow black.
Lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ fún orí ọ̀fẹ́ yìí ní ká sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa ní pé Màrájì ni orúkọ Ọlọ́run tó ti wà ní ìwàsẹ̀ ní yàrá wa níyẹ̀wò wa tí a bá ti ń pe Màrájì ire ó wọlé dé pàápàá àwa mọ̀ pé bóyá ọmọ táà náà ni ó fà á ni tàbí ìyàwó ni tàbí ọkọ ni àṣírí ìrótù. Èkejì báwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ Màrájì ṣe múlẹ̀ ó láti múlẹ̀ torí àṣà wa ni pé ká má dalẹ̀ ká má ṣe bí àmọ́ lẹ́yìn wọn ní ká ṣe bí ká lọ tọrọ àforíjì kò lọ àfi ní kí ẹni lè mọ̀ wípé òótọ́ ni pé n tó sọ tí ò lọ ló dá wàhálà lẹ kó lo orúkọ mímọ́ Màrájì níbikíbi tẹ́ni ẹ bá wà ní yàrá wa tó bá lọ á mọ̀ pé so the way tí mo wo màmá yẹn ní tí mo sọ sí bàbá yẹn ló fa wàhálà tí mo bí náà nípa ọ̀rọ̀ òṣèlú wa ní kọ́ má ṣèlú bà àfẹ́ wọ́n dàbí ọ̀jẹ̀lú gbogbo ni wọ́n ti di ọ̀jẹ̀lú báyìí gbogbo owó tá a kó lè tá a fẹ́ ṣe títì tá a fẹ́ kọ́ sùkúrù tá a fẹ́ dáṣẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo owó yẹn ti lọ́ọ̀lù òyìnbó tó pé wọn ò ní ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ ohun tó ń lọ pàápàá nígbà tó ń sọ ní pé kó má máa lo nǹkan kó má gbàgbé ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nígbà tá a fẹ́ kọ́ Kata bridge tí ò ṣeé ṣe wọ́n pe àwọn àgbààgbà bàtà máa yọ ìyá aláró la rí búlúù ni so léde a ní kó máa lọ ìfẹ́ àmì pupa òun ni ìfẹ́ àmì dúdú ní tí wọ́n ní téèyàn bá kí wọ́n ń wọ dúdú ní rárá purity ni ní pé kí èèyàn dúdú àwọn nífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ wò wá lọ́tún ló sì àkíbára wájà náà nípa ọ̀rọ̀ epo tàbí kò sówó lé kò sówó lù ẹ jẹ́ ká bá ìjọba sọ̀rọ̀ ìjọba gbọ́dọ̀ dìde kán yan àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké àwọn ọmọ graduates iléèwé wọ́n fún wọn lówó kán lọ kíbi kán pé àwọn ọba kán jẹ́ kán mọ tó ń lọ torí pé kí ni àsìkò yìí kì í ṣe àsìkò lẹ́mẹ̀yà màyàmọ́ gbogbo alámà lọ́wọ́ nú ẹ̀ torí pé Nàìjíríà yìí ti wá àti pé ìyẹn bóyá ìyẹn ò jáde tẹ bá rí àwọn tó ń jáde lọ sílùú òyìnbó kì í ṣe kò sí nọ́ọ̀tì ńbẹ̀ Ìgbò Yorùbá Ṣẹ̀kírì torí pé kí ni nǹkan ni wọ́n la bó ni ó ṣe ṣe tí àní jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ ní pé kí ni kí wọ́n fún wọn ní nǹkan jẹ kí wọ́n fún wọn ní nǹkan mu ìjọba lè rí wọ́n lè ṣí reserve wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí wọ́n pa àwọn èèyàn kan gbé kan sí state kọ̀ọ̀kan so that wọ́n máa fún wọn lóye tó bá yá wọn á sanwó padà torí àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú BVN wa tẹlifóònù wa through the telephone wọ́n máa fún wọn lóúnjẹ wọ́n á lọ gbà everything máa wà easy kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àmọ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ má gbàgbé Màrájì ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tọ́mọ bá kú lọ́wọ́ ẹlẹ́dàá ò ní dáríjì wọn ibikíbi tó bá wà torí ká gbọ́n máa gbà wọ́n ní ọ̀tá Ọlọ́run àní orúkọ mímọ́ ẹ̀ ní kẹ́ lò nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe yín kò ní ṣọmọ yín kò ní ṣọkọ yín kò ní ṣe ìyàwó yín ẹ máa tà ẹ máa jẹ ẹ máa mu ẹ pẹ́ láyé o Màrájì ní kékeré kò sí wàhálà máa kò sógun ẹ tó bá gbógun wá wọn lọ bá ń lé ẹ ọ̀rọ̀ náà mọ tó tí Màrájì jẹ́ ayọ̀ ni o.
Happy.